everyone and welcome to our leadership series. I am Monica and today we are joined by Vikas Kumta, Director of Cybersecurity at CLA Indus Value Consulting. Since joining the organization on 6 September 2022, Vikas has led a team of 20 plus professionals and continues to play a critical role in strengthening the firm's cyber resilience and security strategy. In this conversation, we'll explore his leadership journey, key priorities as a director, and his perspective on the evolving landscape of cybersecurity. Welcome, Vikas. It's great to have you with us today.
Hello, Monica. Hi, I am Vikas Kumta. I am a senior director with CLA IVC, and I am into cybersecurity and data privacy with them.
So, to begin with, could you share an overview of your professional journey and what led you to pursue a leadership role in cybersecurity?
Right, so basically I have about 30 plus years of experience into IT and cybersecurity field. I was primarily working in the operations side of information security, cybersecurity and IT domain areas prior to joining CLA IVC. The main reason for joining CLA IVC is I found that there were a lot of requirements on the operational side in cybersecurity domain for the companies, and there were limitations in skill sets available over there. In order to ensure that these issues are addressed at the operational level in the companies, it is always better to be on the consulting side. We do projects and help resolve issues with the companies in cybersecurity. That's the primary reason for me to take a jump from operational side to consultancy side in cybersecurity domain, and CLA IVC provided me that opening basically.
What are some of the major obstacles you faced in this role and what strategy helped you manage them effectively?
Right, so there are primarily 3 points. The first point is client expectation and project execution. They need to get in sync, which is always a problem area. The second part is organizations treat cybersecurity as a compliance area, whereas it is a security domain area which needs to be addressed. Third is there are delays in the project execution in cyber domain because of lack of understanding from the users and basically the execution part of the project itself.
My next question is, in your view, how critical is cross-functional collaboration in achieving and sustaining effective cybersecurity across the organization?
Okay, so cybersecurity no longer only is dependent on IT, but it is dependent on number of teams within the organization. For example, HR has its role to play, admin has its role to play in terms of physical security. HR has to play its role in onboarding of people. Then the IT team has its role to play for access control and protecting the data across the organization. Then BCP/DR are the domain area that they look into. But the most important thing is users have to follow all this information security practices consistently to have a robust security mechanism in the organization. Right, so to solve this issue, there are a few things that we need to do as a consulting fee. We need to build trust through consultation. Next is simplifying cybersecurity concepts. Third is adopting phased implementation approach. Focus on skills development and knowledge transfer, strong governance and communication, and continuous learning and adaptability should be followed with the client itself. That is how we will be able to resolve these issues. Right.
So my fourth question is, what advice would you offer to professionals aspiring to build a successful career in cybersecurity?
Today, cybersecurity is a very critical domain area which every individual should be looking into. Especially young people who aspire to become cybersecurity experts, they should focus on continuous learning to begin with. And I would encourage this professional to gain real-world experience in this domain area. Another important aspect is developing a mindset that has curiosity and innovation. This will help them build their careers in a better way.
So my last question is, looking ahead, what is your vision for the future of cybersecurity within your organization?
Okay, today's organization should be equipped to manage and maintain cybersecurity in a very professional way. We ourselves are into the cybersecurity domain consulting area, so for us it is all the more important. We have to ensure that every department, every user follows cybersecurity practices. At the same time, they need to be updated about new things coming like ML, AI, which needs to be put into practice in our organization itself. This will serve two purposes. The new AI domain area will help us achieve better productivity going forward.
Thank you, Vikas, for sharing your insights and experience. It's been a truly engaging conversation with you.
Thank you, Monica. It was nice talking to you.